Dana White was probed after UFC last night. He was probed about the Conor McGregor situation on
Probed? Did he
TUF
really get probed?
by the
That's just it's bad terminology. If you're asking
was it
me.
the orifices or what?
It's great terminology. Probed because
horrible,
probed's the right word
dude.
because
Yeah.
the media.
No, he was asked or
hard.
questioned. He wasn't probed.
Yeah, he was probed.
I'm defending Dana now.
Jeez, man. Jeez. Never thought I'd hear that day. All right, let's go ahead. Go into it. He was asked a question about
the Conor McGregor TUF stuff, where there was rumors put out that Conor had got people taken off of TUF, so that
It's not rumors.
Okay, well,
Why are you saying it's a rumor?
Because I'm going off the facts. That are
You're
available
not.
to us.
You're not going off of facts because facts are there that there were people that were removed from the show to have other people put on. That's the facts.
Yeah.
Well, that's what was said. You don't know that.
No. That's not what was said. That's facts. Those people are off the show and other people were brought on the show.
Okay, but you don't know the fact is that you don't know.
No,
the fact.
I do know the fact. You don't know the fact, and you just keep on trying to nullify it because you are nut hugging somebody.
He's a troll. He loves Dana White.
I'm
He's
just
a Dana
telling
White
you.
nut hugger.
You don't know the reason that we're taking off. You just suspect.
You're right.
that
I
it's
don't
that.
know the reason.
Thank you.
I cannot absolutely say the reason, but I know
That's all I'm
because
saying.
I know the people that train with them that yes, they were taken off.
Yeah, we know they were taken off, but we don't know why.
Well, what did you just say?
Yeah, they were taken off, but we don't know why.
You guys.
I love it.
Well, Dana came out and he did it. You can pull it up on MMA Junkie off their Instagram. I mean, the interview's there. He his very first breath is, I don't know what you're talking about, but when he finishes up,
That's a lie.
he says that Dana White knows everything that goes on in that show. Everything. So
In The Ultimate Fighter,
in
especially.
The Ultimate Fighter, yeah. So for him to say that, that's not true, which is fine. I mean, like, look, he doesn't have to answer. These
Doesn't have to
questions
answer it.
Yeah, but right there it says Conor's going to get some things that he wants. If that's what he wants, then that's what he wants. I mean, like, I'm being honest right now. Like, Dana says that those guys are going to probably, like, at the end of this thing, he says, yeah, but like, those guys aren't just going to be gone. We're going to take care of them.
No, he's not.
Now,
Okay,
look,
his way of taking care of them is this. I'll give you a spot on the Dana White Contender Series.
possibly.
I'll give you a fight on that.
But here's the thing, though,
Hold on. No. I want to ask you this simple question. Is that equivalent to being on TUF?
Let me ask you this simple question.
Answer my question first.
No.
Answer
Okay,
my
I will
question.
I will answer your question.
And then you can answer
Okay.
yours.
No, it's not.
Okay, you're exactly right. They are not equivalent.
But I have firsthand experience. John Fitch was at the airport and they called him for TUF 1 and they canceled him. But they signed him. They signed him to a contracted deal.
But that's not what happened here.
But
Because where was John Fitch?
I don't know that.
No. Where was John Fitch?
He was at the airport.
At the airport.
He was at the airport.
He wasn't
on
there.
his way. No, I get it.
He wasn't
I get what you're
there.
saying.
He wasn't in that house.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get it. But they did take care of him. He got a contract. I'm going based off of, look, the history is if they take someone off, because John Fitch is the only reference I can use, that he's in. So he's in.
You can take a look at this also, and Conor has a history of this because he did it the first time that he was on the show because there was a guy who ended up in the finals, Artem Lobov. He lost.
His best buddy now in court.
Yeah. I talked to Artem in Dublin.
Was
But
he there?
Lost. Yeah.
What did he
was
say?
there.
Come on, John. Don't hold out on us. What did he say?
No.
Said
So,
this
anyways, he
motherfucker.
was there and fought to get into the house and lost. And then all of a sudden, he's coming in. So,
Hey, I mean, Conor's gonna do what Conor's gonna do. Like, let's be honest, man.
Here's the whole point.
I'm not trying to troll. I just think that
I'm not trolling anyone, but here's the point. The reporter asked Dana that, and the first thing he says, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, not true. And then he says, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Those guys that got kicked off, they give a shit, Dana. Those guys worked hard to get to that point. Maybe you've never had to work that hard to get to a certain point when it comes to fighting, but those guys did. and they did everything that they were supposed to do. They went out, they won to get that position, and then you guys took it away from them. So they give a shit.
I mean, like I said though, John. I mean, we don't know.
Being honest.
They could have got a 4-fight deal or a 6-fight deal locked up. Because here, when John got his
Is
deal,
your name Podcast Dave?
no, I'm just saying
You're
they
just-
could have.
You're just trolling like a big dog now. Look at you.
John, the biggest thing that John Fitch said is that he's glad he didn't go into that house.
Of course he is, because he knows what the contract is now.
Yeah, exactly. He's so glad he didn't go into that house. That house fucking contract is trash. It's garbage.
But there
And
is
so-
value no
Yeah,
matter
there is.
what
There is.
in being
Well,
part of that show.
Let's be
There's
honest.
value
For
to
John
it.
Fitch, there was no value because he wasn't going to get any. No one would have liked. He would have been more of a hermit on that show than anybody else.
Oh, he'd have been horrible.
He would have been horrible. It was fucking just that. Yeah, they probably would have.
But
yeah.
he might have been pissing on Lieben's bed.
John can drink, man. That guy can drink. So or he used to. I haven't hung out with him drinking in a long time, but
Or
Yeah, he can
spritzing.
drink.
Was it? What did he say? I'm spritz.
yeah.
100% agree. Okay.